That's how I feel, is Chambers Bay. When I head off, have a good night, Evo. Broke your hip, and yeah, that sounds extremely painful. That is one I have not, knock on wood, not done. Wind is only at 3 to 5. Holy shit. Minor miracle. Again, for everyone who may be forgetting, yeah, 3 to 5 is like 10 to 15 there. Let's go, because it is Chambers Bay in March. What's the weather like in Seattle? Real life. Right now. 49. Okay, we could... Fuck it. Let's... Because we gotta show off equipment anyway. What we're gonna be playing with... And normally we play with a full Callaway bag, Paradigm, other than the Mizuno 3-wood. Today we got... Courtesy Jordan. The Hammerhead driver. Hammerhead 2 hybrid. Oop. The Titleist utility iron will be a driving iron. The Hammerhead irons and 50 through 54 Hammerhead wedges. And because I couldn't get the Hammerhead putter, the EA Sports standard putter. And a TaylorMade golf ball, TaylorMade TP5 Picks golf ball that says boom, pow, wham, smack, bomb, kaboom, bang, boom. All a throwback to the old Hammer X commercials. Go hoodie day 1 here in Chambers Bay. Day 2 we will go red. Day 3 we will go I don't know, hopefully we Ligic is your round 1 leader. Again, wind is at 3 to 5.
EA Sports.
Yeah, no, that's
International Federation of PGA
rough
Tours
injury. Jesus Christ,
proud
why
to
is this so
present
loud?
A World Golf Championship from Chambers Bay Golf Course.
That is a brutal injury. I know a lot of people who have
first-round coverage of the
broken
EA
and had hip
Sports
surgery.
Championship. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines.
Welcome to Chambers Bay
through the weekend
and University Place, just south of Seattle, Washington.
We've got a tie.
Of course, was a rock quarry at once upon a time.
Meanwhile, our featured golfer
And is
off to a hot start.
middle
Maybe
left.
make an early move up the AM leaderboard.
We're gonna hit a stinger here. I'm 24-year-old grandma screws in my hip. Hit a stinger here. This should roll out a long ways. Link style golf course.
That's a good one to start safely in the fairway.
Only flies 236. It's gonna roll out to about 340. Give me a $160 in.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
160 gets him to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
Then our left, we are well right. Wind does not kick us that way, and we are going to have a long 35-foot putt.
You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful.
So there's a handful of things between my shoulder.
Here to at least get this to tap in range, but it is.
There's a handful of things where I should have surgery, but I pretty much just always put them off. So by the time I'm 50, I may not be able to walk or just live. From 35 feet.
Yeah, that's a
just by a foot.
Putt, just a little bit off the mark.
Between football, volleyball, surfing, and then just the fact that the biomechanics of golf are terrible on the body.
First, and he'll stay at even par.
Like, I can say, having learned about the biomechanics of the golf, Amos power goes to 200, by the way.
And a medium
It is very terrible on the body.
A slight dog leg to the left, rather long, skinny green here, well bunkered all the way down the left side. Really, anything down the right.
I've built some up.
Contours of the land should kick that ball a little to the left.
The fact that I'm still able to play volleyball at a semi-high level is a minor miracle, though. It's probably going to be another one where we go stinger with the wind in our face here. We'll be hitting the stinger a lot.
Another very
this will get us just past that fairway bunker. Ends front left. Leaves us 88 in. Beautiful ball.
Put himself in an excellent position. Keyboards, 88 yards. Really good opportunity here. Second shot.
Wins at Arnie's house and the players. This is a good ball. This is a good one. Don't roll too far back. It doesn't. It leaves us
a little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
8 feet now for birdie.
My current knee issue with my left knee is because I ran into a Jesus Christ on a scooter. Not even close.
Right. Frustration there.
Hit it right through the break. We're gonna have a par putt.
That finished off for par. You with the second.
Right now on my left knee, I have the biggest primary cause is playing volleyball. I ran into a pole, metal pole.
This green is anything other than symmetrical, so
I ran into. Yes, I did.
Cautious on where the flag is.
And it is on the left.
Well, if you can call them corners. More like ragtails, but beautiful par 3.
Very heavily undulated green. We're about 204. This is going to be probably going to hit 6 iron here. Try and sling this in a bit. Hopefully the wind will get this enough in the air that it'll want to stop. It should. We get a little bit of spin on it.
Goodness, Frank, I think that baby went in.
Okay. As someone at your age, yeah, that is kind of how you do that.
Long par 5, Frank.
Fortunately, there's no bunkers, just the dunes either side. The hole looks a little narrow off the tee, but get down there, you're going to realize that's a fairly generous fairway. There's a little bit of mounding in this green, too, that actually slopes it.
Really not a lot of danger as long as you don't go out to Narnia right. Everything well at the bottom of this hill is very much OB. So, don't go right, basically. As we're going right. Yeah, if you get down to the bottom of the... Oh... I hit a fan! And...
a little too much roll.
Thank you, fan! If you go all the way to the bottom of the hill, that is OB. I'm so glad I hit that fan. The fan did something useful. Oh no, this could be another scary one. No, please stay in the fairway this time.
Well, that's really a good job right there to advance
23.
that ball down.
I mean,
the
yeah,
fairway. That came out
but no, that's
clean,
fair.
Frank.
Yeah, clean as a whistle.
I would have done the same
Now
thing.
actually in great shape in this par 5.
That fan saved me. In some of my off-stream practice rounds, I have gone to
Right on point.
Oh, this is an electric
gone down into
start.
Narnia
Already
there.
We're seeing birdies galore, and another great iron shot setting up
to go to 3 under
another-
finally. After being saved by the fan, if we do, yes, give that fan this golf
That's a
ball.
birdie here at the 8th. Finishing up our front side here at the 9th, it's a par 3. And Frank, how would you describe this hole?
24 par
It's an
3. This
absolute
pen is
stunner,
over
really,
in the
because of
front
views. And this
right.
is where you realize that links golf, minus trees and minus some of the things we see on other golf courses, can still look absolutely beautiful. But don't look at the scenery too much, because
we're not hitting 2 iron.
well over 200 yards here. Even though it's elevated, it still requires a good tee shot. But a little 2 here, and you might just have yourself a good outward 9.
I believe I've always been successful hitting 7 iron. Honestly, I was away from my cat team doctor. I probably should have listened to Jordan, because I'm guessing what just happened to me. I'm guessing. I saw Jordan say no, don't as the ball got in the air. The ball is flying through the air, and I look over at Chad and see, no, don't, and it does that. So wait, I'm not even gonna give it a prayer. I goofed up.
Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away.
Oh no. What's my caddy gonna tell me? Because I don't even... We'll take our par.
For his par here at the 9th. And
We have a hole in one.
3 under front side as they go
And we're
out
only 3 under.
32.
Tied for the lead with Seamus Power.
Frank, what's the player looking at on the 10th here at Chambers Bay?
Well, normally at a par 4, you're just thinking blaze away, but this is one of the few holes.
How do we know
really,
why
I
our
think
shortstop
you've got to
just
be
stays in
careful
one
what
spot?
you hit off the tee. It starts to narrow up. You really want to avoid those 2 short bunkers that come in around the 300-yard mark. And that really sets yourself up with a nice sort of wedge. That's really the right way to play. You don't have to take the trouble on in front here.
This ball rolls for days. We will be in good.
Good round going here on this Thursday.
Get there,
and back,
get
and
there.
Another fine effort
Beautiful
off the
leaves.
tee. This looks to be at least an extra club, maybe 2 clubs going way up that hill to the green.
We should be
Stuck the follow through.
fine.
Be really good.
Should be fine. Yes, we are putting.
Nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up.
Oh
but
god,
still,
that would be
one good
hilarious.
putt.
I mean, that would be funny. Can we finish this up for a birdie? Please. We're 4 under, not a prayer.
Nope.
I knew the second. I knew.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay at -3.
Stay at -3. We have a couple of us here
Stepping
now.
up to
A
the
few of
tee
us.
here at the 11th, Frank.
Yeah, it
We're
looks
the 11th.
straightforward. You see a big dune in the middle of the fairway. You can really take that out of play. Get it down there as far as you can. You're going to need to. And then from there
My
on,
IRL
it's really just
durability
trying to
rate.
find out exactly where you want to land that second shot so that you can get it on the right level.
Should be a good ball. Yes, it will be.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance.
Center of the
good
fairway.
Follow through and a good start to this hole.
207 out.
This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
Now I'm going into the wind. I feel like 6-iron's the better play. Hit it harder. We're going right of the green. If we get a good kick, we're going to have a mile. Never mind.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill.
Couldn't see where my stop
easy
mark
to come up
was.
short on that one, but that's a decent effort.
A lot of it, because you're still young, you will still be able to do most of what you did before.
It is a par here at 11, and he'll stay right where he is.
Because here's the thing. For the majority of people, breaking your hip is like breaking your femur.
Known as the narrows. What's the play here, Frank?
It is, for a lot of people, breaking your hip and breaking your femur is a very similar thing where it's kind of a freak accident.
It's just short left of this green. You might just putt for an eagle.
I have a plan. Oh, the wind held me up, so
good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4.
I don't even know what to do right now. This green is always a bitch. Well, we'll be able to take our par.
Okay, not too bad there. No gimme here. Tricky
Like.
one for birdie. Nah, missed it left. That's a letdown. So you can see, definitely not a gimme there.
I mean, hey, you have to ask because
It's a par here at 12.
they're always the answer is always going to be no if you don't ask. So you have to at least ask once.
Now at the 13th hole here at Chambers.
And then into the pavement.
Well, you've just come off the short 15th. You can get on
Yeah,
bit of a run.
that makes
providing
sense.
You get into the fairway first. You're not going to have an overly long second shot here. But once again, this is a precision hole, a little bit like 15. This is a tabletop green, so you're going to have to be right on the money with that second shot.
Here at the 16th. We haven't really had to pull out the driving iron here today. Driver stinger, never ever.
So often we talk about needing precision off the tee, and this is how you do it. That is dead center.
Beautiful ball.
So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second.
Try and go spinner. See if we can keep this close. over. Please hold. Or we... Yeah, no prayer. That was not a good shot. And not a great flop shot either.
Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll remain.
If we can at least make... Well, Webb Simpson now.
Just 2 holes left to play. Now a par
Is your sole lead.
218 yards.
218.
Trouble, Frank, down that right.
This is, well, if you go right, you'll be. Anything else, pin is on the right back right.
Which is what this hole's called at 17. Difficult par 3. You can see the bunker there in front, and once again, wind conditions. This is going to probably require one of the best tee shots, especially in the closing stages of the US Open.
This is a nuke right off the back of the green into the heavy rough.
And that is not the spot to be. He's been good.
User error.
This is second.
Well, I've been able to do that for a while. It's fun. Not really.
Yeah, that's good fun. It is in for par here at 17.
It's not fun.
He'll stay
It's a great thing to have. Not fun. Webb Simpson up to 5 under. We need, if we can make a birdie here.
Frank, everyone wants to finish in style.
Yeah, the home hole here, once again you head back to just a wonderful view, and you realize that Chambers Bay was designed as a walking golf course, and it was designed to have fun and test every department of your game. 18 will do that. It probably gives you more trouble on both sides of the hole than any other hole on the golf course.
And is back left, way back there. Ooh, he'll be playing what, 620? Okay. Well, we're gonna find the bunker. A rough spot of it too.
And that one not going to stop in time. It'll roll all the way into the bunker. Second now from the sand here at 18.
Not a bad second shot.
Okay, that's a good, safe play. Get it back out into the fairway. Get some distance if you can.
Yeah, it doesn't do much.
A good third on this
approach recovery. I mean, it gets you a couple. Gonna try the spinner again here. We can make a birdie. That would be huge. Yep.
All right, that's a board. But
so I obviously don't know.
Between ball and hole.
But you're probably feeling. You probably just are thinking about them because you know they're in there.
Well, it does have a little bit of movement in it, but it's all about the pace. You've got to give it a good clout to get it up this slope.
Come on, come on, come on.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt.
Oof. Well, 3 under with a hole-in-one, assuming we make this. We do.
So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. This will be an opening round 67 on the scorecard.
Opening round 67.
Well done.
We're tied 13th.
Today had some moments, but maybe not the round one you're looking for, Frank.
Too many mistakes, Rich. Right now, don't think about the leader. Just worry about improving your own game.
We didn't
So
play
for
bad
Frank
there.
Malamo, notably gave the third.
Austin Cook, Webb
Leonis
Simpson are your
Stephen,
leaders at
cast of
T at
hundreds.
7
I'm
under.
Rich Lerner. You've been watching
Rel
PGA Tour
Hatton,
Golf
Nick
on
Hardy,
EA
Ches Reavie,
Sports.
Matt Fitzgerald.
So long, everyone.
All at T3 at 5, Matt Fitzpatrick, Kurt Kitayama, Billy Horschel, Ed Ramey, Denny McCarthy, Scotty Scheffler, Patrick Rogers. 6 at 4 under, and then Lucas Glover, Hubbard, Tyler Duncan, Andrew Putnam, Alex Smalley, English, Bill Haas, Tommy Fleetwood, Eric Van Roonen, us, Amos Power, 3 under. Sign the card. Second career hole in one. And we only go 3 under. Birdie on second birdie, or a birdie. Alrighty, here in round 2, we are sitting at 3 under, 4 shots back of the lead. Austin Cook at 7. I believe Webb Simpson's also at 7. Yes. Simpson's also 7 under. The cut, we are sitting at 3 under. The projected cut line for this tournament is 9 over par. As you could see right there. We're sitting T22. Wind is blowing at 2 to 4 miles per hour. Back. Alrighty, so let's get this underway. What could go wrong here? If we just do what John Daly just told us to do and hit it hard, we might be fine.
EA Sports and the International Federation of PGA Tours are proud to present
round 2 here
a
at
World
Chambers
Golf
Bay.
Championship. Today from Chambers Bay in Washington.
4 shots back of the lead. Let's try and make a little push here.
EA Sports
Stay in round 2. Don't have to worry
Things
about the
starting
cut,
to
so we can be a bit
slowly take shape
aggressive.
here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard.
Pretty confident we will be here for
We're
the
looking at a
weekend
tie
unless
at the
we
top at 7
huge
under
tank.
par. And our
And
featured
it's all the
golfer,
way at the back.
4 shots back as we get things going.
Wind is high, us. High person, great camera shot of the person's head. Blowing. Right to left. This is going right. We will be fine, though.
That one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2.
Perfect. Buck 74 in.
174 yards remaining here as he'll play his second.
Could be good. This could be very good. Or it's going to one hop off the green and roll a
Too
bit.
bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Oh boy. No, I am proud of some of the lemon schemes, some of which I did not make, some of which I just ended up finding, some I did make, which are just kind of funny. I did not really... The lemon schemes, none of them are serious, other than Ash's, really, are super serious, other than Ash's and the one that I found, ones that I found. Most of them are not very serious. We stay at -3 par, go to... It's all 21st.
The second hole here at Chambers Bay, and Frank, it is not overly long. Where's the trouble here?
Well, 281 yards really to the big long bunker that goes all the way to the green. So as long as you can avoid that,
and is middle
you don't
on a
have to hit
shelf.
driver down here, just something that's going to be a little
L.
short of that. You're still only going to have a
Try and go,
really,
probably
just
want to go
over 100
long of the
yards
pin
for
bit.
second shot. A really
Hell
good
yes,
chance to get off to a good start.
Wind's in our face. We're just gonna try and hit a stinger that'll roll right to that bunker or just past the front edge.
Another very nice tee shot. He looks awfully comfortable here with these first couple of drives.
Yes. Excellent.
Pretty good tee shot. He'll play this second shot from the right side of the fairway.
Get a birdie chance here. Oh, we will have a birdie putt
And a
from
good approach shot, just not quite as
20
close
feet
as what you
out.
like.
That's not where I wanted to land that ball.
A birdie try on the second
Not-
green, and with that, we welcome four-time winner on the PGA Tour, Nota Begay.
And a dead straight look here. Very little.
Doesn't
bird, just
move
has to get
much.
it online.
It's just enough, though.
Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by.
And we're going to have a rest-free par.
That finished off for par here with the second. And he'll stay.
Well, I don't have the clip. But hole 3
At the third tee now, Frank, and what are we staring at?
is where we had our hole in one yesterday, or second on the year.
So be very, very cautious on
Put
where
us
the
at 2
flag
under.
is. Anything in the middle of the green, you can putt to the corners. Well, if you can call them corners, more like ragtails. But beautiful par 3.
Ends over on the left. We're going to try a very similar strategy. Slinging this ball in there. This isn't going to work today. We don't have the wind in our face.
Well, that one didn't work out. It didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Just nuke that along. We're going to have to work a little bit for our par.
Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad.
I hate this course. This course
is a 9-footer. Now, we've seen folks hang that putt out to the right. It does not move as much as you think, and that goes on by.
And to drop to 2 under.
That one in for a bogey here at the third. And that's going to drop him to 2 under.
We're back at the
This
leaders.
is a daunting challenge. The 7th hole, long par 4, is over 500 yards.
508.
Huge bunker down the
Second
right
shot's gonna be
side
well
that,
uphill.
probably runs for a good 200-300 yards. Obviously, that's to be avoided. And then, of course, there's the mounds and the hummocks and the dunes and that on the left side. That's the reason.
And
why this
is
hole's called
on the
humpback.
right side.
But then a
This is
little
one
bit
where if you
there's only one
you
green
can't
side
land it
bunker
short of the green. You have to land this ball on the green, or you will. We're gonna go like right there. That'll play. That will, in fact, play.
Dead center right down the middle here to start the hole.
76. That'll play probably about.
Still
Give me a buck
176 to go as he
75.
gets set for his second.
We land this where I want to, or we land it really short.
That is a proper iron shot.
But it'll
Good
work.
full swing, too, and gets the result it deserves. Great shot.
A 4-footer here for birdie. Ah, yes, runs that one right
Go to
in.
4 under.
It's a birdie here at the 7th.
Coming up to 8, the only other hole that we were under par on yesterday, the R5
Out of
8.
the 8th and a long par 5, Frank.
Fortunately, there's no
Again,
bunkers, just the dunes either side.
we
The hole looks a
dodged a
little
bullet
narrow
here
off the tee,
yesterday.
but down there, you're going to realize that's a fairly generous fairway. There's a little bit of mound.
I do kind of want to know what teams do just ignore that.
So, but use that to your advantage.
Ends in the middle, almost dead middle today. Yesterday we dodged a bullet. We hit a fan's leg. Keep us in the fairway, to keep us in the just in the rough. Well, in the heavy rough. Kept us from rolling all the way down that hill. Well, we don't find the fairway, and well, this time we just stay in the short rough.
That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up.
You can. Yep, that's why I wanted to stay with a 5-iron, because if I missed that right,
that's what he wanted to do.
we'd be
After
in
the tee shot puts himself in
big
really
danger
good
with
position
anything
here on the par
else.
5.
Hit a patch of heavy rough.
That's
Yep.
acceptable there. Now this.
This is actually a makeable putt.
And a very straightforward look here, down the hill with no break.
What is the commentary line of no break? Probably like right here. That breaks a lot at the end.
Not that time. Pretty good effort.
Is what it
Under
is.
a couple of feet by.
That was more That was actually a little less makeable than what it looked. Weird pen location.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain at 4 under.
Aaron Baddeley
Front side here at Chambers
goes
Bay
to
with a par 3.
8 under.
Well, the tee is nearly 100 feet above the level of the green.
And is
You can see
back
everything.
right
This
here
is
on
one of
the
best views on the golf
par
course.
3, the huge
A
drop
fairly
off.
lengthy par 3. You know, obviously it's stout, just over 200 yards, but you can see the green off that elevated tee, and this requires your best shot.
Okay, we're gonna go 6-iron today. We went 7-iron yesterday and it didn't go well. Oh.
Ooh, and that went straight down. That's going to be tough from there.
That time we hit a
Still work to
fan
do to
and
get this on the green. This is second.
doesn't go well. Ball, please. Oh, we're gonna be looking at a chance for par
Okay, a little
from
left to do, bud.
long
Safely on the
way.
green. Sizable putt from 16 feet. Nope. Okay, a shake of the head.
and a 35.
Finished off.
Ah.
He's going to slide backwards to 3 under par. Frank, what's the player looking at on the 10th here at Chambers Bay?
Well, normally at a par 4, you're just thinking blaze away, but this is one of the few holes, really, I think you've got to be careful on what club you hit off the tee. It starts to narrow up. You really want to avoid those 2 short bunkers that come in around the
Pin is all the way at the
mark.
back.
And that really sets yourself up with a nice sort of wedge. That's really the right way to play. You don't have to take the trouble on in front here.
Not too worried about hitting anything other than driver here.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance. Good
Ourselves a little
follow-through,
wedge
and a
shot
good
in.
start to this hole.
Actually gives us a
Hit
full
in the
swing
back
with it.
left today as he'll stare down this second to the par 4.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
If it drops down, I made a birdie.
To get up that slope.
Again, I made a birdie on the back 9. Something we didn't do yesterday. I made a birdie. Only Jordan gets that reference.
Frank, this is
but it's worth it.
Long, par 4.
And a little bit blind too. There's that big dune in the middle of the fairway, and it's sort of a bit daunting. You're not quite sure what's behind that. Well, what is behind that is actually fairway. And just carry it over there. That'll certainly shorten the hole up.
All the way at
And
the
then from
back.
there, it's a little bit of a dog leg to the right.
I want to go like right here. This will be beautiful. I know, right? That is the only reason that line is funny. Oh, we're on the green.
Well,
So that's
on
the only
green,
reason
but
that
far
that
from
line
the
is
hole.
funny. This ball did not get on the green and roll as much as I thought it would, leaving me this. Get it to the hill. Yeah, we're gonna leave ourselves a little
Yeah, a
4-footer.
short, but that's pretty good effort.
Not bad, as long as we can make our par.
Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. Safely in. Yeah, it's a bogey here at number 11. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. The 12
We make a birdie, we give it back. Par 4 12, 311.
You could just sort of iron it down there.
I didn't get to see where the pin is. We'll see in a second.
No sweat whatsoever. Or if you want to have a little bit of fun,
Oh
you can drive
my
it over that
God.
bunker that's just short left of this green. You might just putt for an eagle.
Oh, this is...
Oh, this is a big chance, but it's looking good.
Well, we'll be looking at an eagle
That
chance.
is on in one. Wow, what an incredible shot. This one definitely going to pick up speed as it goes along its journey. This for an eagle.
Or an eagle chance. Come on, give me a chance. We blow it way past. Oh boy. With how we've been
Let's do
putting.
this one. It's for birdie. Nope, I could have erased the bogey from the previous hole, but no dice there. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. Getting set
Straka
to
and
take
Cam
on the finishing
Young.
holes here at Chambers Bay. How do you do it in the right way, Frank?
Well, when you look down this fairway,
Obi right,
obviously everything slopes left to right.
423,
That makes this
pin
hole actually play
is
a little bit more of a dog
back
leg to the
left,
right, even though it doesn't
middle
look it.
left.
And then, of course, that green up ahead, it's like a tabletop. So precision here.
Yeah, your
is
scores are
just
way
absolutely
crazier than
paramount.
mine. Like, our leader is 8 under. Aren't you still like 8 shots back, though, of your leader?
No issues here. That is into the fairway. 'Cause 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 'C
Nice 69 yards.
Little bit of an awkward distance for this, his second.
Six back after 36. Oh, please, no. Spinner that never spun, and it's a nuke.
That will make it onto the putting surface, but ultimately, not a real good shot. He gave that a pretty good run. A little short, but that's not bad. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16.
Well,
right where he is.
We know we'll be here tomorrow. I believe you're down 9 under.
Caddy out here at Chambers Bay. Seems like you need a sports psychologist. You start thinking about the names of these holes. Beached at 16, and what's 17 called?
Derailed, and you can see why too. That green's perched up there. If you
It's on the left, no
round
shot
going
of the
wrong
rough
direction,
there.
This is not a hole to start on. So if you've got a run going, it's just a good tee shot that lands around the front there, and you just take a 3 here. This is not a time to be a hero.
Okay,
We just can't get anything close.
Will make its way on.
We don't have make. We haven't had makeable putts all tournament.
At 17.
He does have a bit of an incline to navigate, but other than that, this shouldn't move much at all.
Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way.
Stop me if you've heard me say this.
No problems there.
A fucking par.
Here at 17, and he'll remain right where he is.
Andrew Putnam goes to 10 under.
18th hole, Frank. Everyone wants to finish in style.
Yeah, the home hole here, once again you hit
The home hole is 604.
Realize that
Depending on where the pin's playing, it could be longer.
Walking golf course, and it was designed to have fun and test every department of your game. 18
Designed to have fun. Whoever designed Chambers Bay is a fucking dumbass and doesn't know what fun is. This course, you know what will make this course fun? Fucking dynamite. Dynamite would make this course fun. Please, not 2 in a row. It is 2 in a row.
And that one not going to stop in time. It'll roll all the way into the bunker. Looking for a rousing finish, a second out of the sand at 18.
I hit a fucking 9-iron. This is where we end up in the bunker.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Sand takes away any chance of going for the green in 2, but this is a nice recovery here to get back on track.
Please.
And final iron shot of the day. And
really, you couldn't hold out for me?
Here at the closing hole.
We're going to finish with a birdie. I'm going to say the words again. Holy fuck. I made a birdie. We go to 4 under, a 34 on the back. We're 69.
So for our featured golfer, Frank, it is on to the weekend. Who knows if you get out.
Let's get into it. Chambers Bay. Seattle. get away from this because I'm running out
PGA
of
Sports
of,
and the International
bands from
Federation
Seattle that I
PGA
actually like and
Tours
are good for
proud
stream
to
intro
present
songs.
A World Golf Championship. Today from the Pacific Northwest.
We are sitting
and Chambers State
T27,
Golf Course,
7 shots
live
back of the
third
lead.
round coverage of the EA Sports Championship. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be
At
in
Randy
for
Patrick
a memorable
Rogers
weekend of golf here.
And it's
as we
11.
take in the leaderboard on this Saturday.
And it's front
And
right.
we've got some drama brewing with a tie at the top at 11 under
We're just
par.
gonna, you know what?
Meanwhile, our featured golfer needing to get it in gear. Currently 7 shots off the lead.
We're just gonna go be super aggressive today.
That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway. And that should be just fine. A good drive there to get the Saturday round underway.
We're just gonna go out and be aggressive today.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
The number is 129, all the way to the flag stick. Pin on the right-hand side, so really looking for a fade in here if he can.
Gresham didn't do you
That's
any
a good
favors.
shot. More importantly,
That's
too, a
unfortunate.
green in regulation, so birdie chance.
We have a birdie chance. We haven't made a lot of
Flirt
these.
here.
12-foot putt here. Yeah,
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, that's in
we're
for
gonna
par
we're
here
gonna
at
listen to
first.
Big John Daly and just
He'll remain
hit it hard,
fourth.
man. So far, and laying up.
Now at the second and a medium length par 4, Frank.
Yeah, a slight dog leg to the left.
That dog
rather
leg left,
long,
399.
skinny
Pin
green, well bunkered all the way
is
down the left
all the
side.
way back, so this will probably
Anything
play
down the
closer
right,
to
and the natural
410
contours of the land should kick
and
that
back
ball a
left.
little to the left.
Like honestly, we at what point do we just blame the hammerheads for this? Oh, well, we're gonna flirt with the
Another very
edge
nice tee
of
shot.
the
He looks
rough.
awfully comfortable here with these first
Well.
couple of drives. Put it in a great spot off the tee. Has just 86 yards left for his second shot. See what he can do with this.
You don't. It's just Chambers.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too.
Okay,
That one
if we
bounce
miss this
and
birdie, we
well
have
played.
problems.
Okay, no problems
Beautiful.
there. Finishing off a birdie
Good start.
at number 2.
1 under through
And
2.
he'll get it into red figures for the day at 1 under par.
The tee, but get down there, you're going to realize that's a fairly generous fairway. There's a little bit of mounding in this green, too, that actually slopes it back towards the player.
This one's gonna be playing longer than 614 with that pin all the way back. Yeah. Okay, come on. We haven't found this
Well, you can't
fairway
walk
yet
out
this
and
week.
Drop it any better than that. That is a fine
It's
tee
gonna be
shot
close
right there.
and it holds. Problem is, we're 286 yards out.
So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5.
Where are we going? Okay, we'll settle in right
Half the
there.
equation on that shot, the distance, not quite the accuracy. Missed it, a hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and, well, let's see how good you can chip.
Not great. It gets down, yes!
Oh, yes.
To 7 under. We're having ourselves
That slope, it
a
is
good
in
day.
for a birdie. And that'll move him to 7 under par.
in 16th.
Really good mix.
4 back of the lead.
Bay and Frank, we finished this front side with a par 3 after just having come off that long par 5.
And it's a beauty
24,
too.
all
Some
downhill.
100 feet up in the air, so you get a great view.
Ends in the middle. That's really all we need to say.
Why it's called a true links. This green here, though, it looks rather daunting, well bunkered on the right side, but you can see enough of it. And once again, links, use the bounce, and you can still kick one in there close.
Oh, well. Still haven't hit this green.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Still haven't hit the green.
An aggressive line, couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. Okay,
Good par,
putt
though.
there for his par here at the 9th, and that is going to finish off a 3 under front side.
3 under
as
front
they go
side.
out in 32.
This is it at
Frank, what's the player
6.
looking at on the 10th here?
It's
at Chambers
16th,
Bay?
I'm
Well,
sorry.
normally at a par 4, you're just thinking, well,
Lead.
Ups back to 3 off the lead and 8 under. Still a good
Frank,
day.
This is the 5th par 4 in a row, and they're not easy. This one here at 14, really a daunting tee shot.
it is. That's why it's called
521.
Cape Fear, a true
The
Cape
winds that are
Fear
back,
golf
maybe
course.
we'll have a
When you get
chance
inside,
of
how
cutting
much
off some of
far
this.
when you hit across
Pens
the
all the
side
way at
goblet.
the back,
And
so this will
one
be
really
playing longer than
moving a little bit
521.
further left you can go. There is one little bunker in the middle of the fairway that you have to avoid. That's going to be 320 or so yards off the tee. This whole 546 yards, you're going to see a variety of second shots, or the length of second shots here, determined purely by the bravery of the tee shot.
That's right in the pocket. Now, watch this gravity take over here. That's going to come
Beautiful.
on down the slope.
Beautiful.
Really well done.
Beautiful ball. Leaves us a $140. That is the tee shot we needed.
So, Iona, this his second from the fairway.
Yes, we have 140 yards left to the flag. Pin all the way at the back. He can fly it the full way.
Ball checks up. It'll be good. Beautiful one hopper.
Just
Stops.
a beautiful performance, and this
4
round
feet
looks
out.
like it's going to get even better. Just a beautiful iron shot. The sound off that club face.
And we convert
That's how
on
you
the
play this
birdie.
14th
Get our
hole.
shot
That's
back
in for
again.
birdie. And he's worked it to 9 under par.
9 under.
Frank, normally in a golf course, you don't want to
Andrew
spend too much
Putnam that
time
made his
in
way
the
up to
trees,
12.
with the trees around the trees. But
Well, he's at
what's
11 under.
important
He's on the course.
because he's all alone. It's the only tree on the whole golf course.
Well, I know you're a tree hugger, Rich. I really do. But at 246 yards, when
246
they play this
par
off the
3,
back tee of the US
two-
Open, believe me, nobody's hugging
253.
that tree.
Needing to
They're
hit
just trying to get
driver
through.
here, which is not going to happen. I think the play is 4 iron. We at least land this on the green, I'll be happy because we have a chance of, since we're coming in so high, of it sticking.
You don't just hit the shot sometimes, you maneuver it, and that's a really good example right there. Beautifully executed. He'll say he should have made that.
Get that a little more firm, and we do get that to drop.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th.
Not a bad par here at the
We'll stay
15th.
a couple of shots off the lead.
Take a couple shots off the lead.
Now to the par 4, 400.
Like I said, that's one if you hit the shot right.
Play, Frank.
There is a chance of it sticking because you're just coming from so high in the air.
It means move your aim down that
High
left
above
side.
it.
It will make this fairway appear that much bigger. And of course,
It's just rough. Missing that
gonna have
putt
to flight
sucks,
that
but
second shot properly. This is like a tabletop green.
playing 404 here. Oh boy. Missing fairway is not what I want to do.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of
Don't.
golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
86 yards in.
Put it in a great spot off the tee. Has just 86 yards left for his second shot. See what he can do with this.
Don't have options. Not good. This would probably be my best fairway in regulation numbers today.
I'm not quite sure of that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a
We
birdie.
got all of that. We
Chance
went
now.
long.
Another birdie.
10 feet long. Another birdie here to go to 10 if it drops.
Nope, couldn't get that one on target. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16.
We ended the day
We'll stay
yesterday with a little bit of
-9.
momentum. Made a birdie on the 18th, and well, we've climbed all the way to 9.
Just 2 holes left to play. Now a par
That's back to
3,
the lead.
17, 218
218,
yards.
par
All
3,
sorts of
17th.
trouble
Pin
playing
is
down that right.
Well, if you weren't beached at 16, at 16 there's
Jesus.
a chance you can be derailed, which is what this hole's called, at 17. Difficult par 3, you can see the bunker there in front, and once again, wind conditions. This is going to probably require one of the best tee shots, especially in the closing stages of the US Open.
I think I have a plan. Just try and sling this in. We can catch this right there. We don't get it to climb that hill.
Okay, center of the green. Good shot.
There, the green. I just want to just
So now
fling,
that's right
draw,
around
fling that
25
in.
feet for birdie.
Fade fling that one. Just sling that in there. Yeah. And then I get left with this putt.
Nope.
That's fair.
No problems there. That's par here at 17.
Another good
He'll
par.
stay right where he is. Now to the
With the wind you
18th hole.
missed.
Frank, everyone
So yeah,
wants
you
to
had stronger
finish it
wind than I
strong.
did today, if
the
I
home
remember
hole
recall
there,
correctly.
you know, once again, you head back to just a wonderful view, and you realise that Chambers Bay was designed as a walking golf course, and it was designed to have fun and test every department in your game. 18 will do that. It probably gives you more trouble on both sides of the hole than any other hole on the
N
golf.
is front right. We haven't found the fairway here at Chambers yet, or at 18. I did. That was high. I wanted to hit that as a draw on
This one
17, not
working up the
fade.
right
Correct
side.
myself.
Turning out to be a wonderful
And we do
Saturday
hit the
of golf
final
here,
fairway.
and this, another
It's
fine tee
268 in. Hit it hard if it gets good kick. No.
2 solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Oh, man, absolutely can do no wrong. Dialed in, and that is an eagle, and this
Eagle
is
here.
a spectacular round of golf.
Six.
So
Five
for
shots.
our featured golfer, some good playing and some favorable scoring conditions here on
was
this
7 under.
Saturday.
Had a
But
great
look
day.
up at that leaderboard and see we're still well back.
But I think the goal really is to try and shoot back-to-back great rounds, Rich. If anything better than that, maybe leader takes a stumble. You can't control that, but at least get out there tomorrow, shoot as low as you can.
Another great.
So
We have a
for Frank
phenomenal
Novello,
day.
Nota Begay the third,
Ending with
and
an
Iona
eagle.
Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time.
Out of the
on
bunker.
EA Sports PGA Tour
It's
Golf.
not enough for us to be close. We're 5 shots back of Nick Hardy, the leader, who goes 6 under today. Terrell Hatton is at 13. Patrick Rogers, Aaron Badali, Tommy Fleetwood are at 12. Okay. Well, let's just get into it. I did do that right. 3 under or better, right? Okay. Wind is at 1 to 2 miles per hour. Let's just get out of here. Get into Chambers Day. Just get it done and be done.
EA Sports
Yeah.
and the PGA Tour so proud
Open
to
round
present
4 here
the
at
season-long
University
race
Place
for the FedEx Cup.
for the EA
From
Sports
Chambers Bay
Championship
Golf
at
Course, just
Chambers
outside
Bay,
Tacoma, Washington. It's the final round of the EA Sports Championship.
5 shots
We
back
have
and Nick
already
Hardy.
seen 3
Like, we're
scintillating,
not going to have a chance to
sometimes
winning.
spectacular
We're going
rounds
to need
of
to go
golf.
crazy if we
By
do.
the time twilight comes calling
I think
later
McCarthy
today,
goes 7
we
under.
will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. On
And
top is Nick Hardy. He's currently at
Front
16
left.
under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer still lurking on the outskirts of contention. 5 shots off the lead.
Hit it hard. Play aggressive and hit it hard, just like we did yesterday in round 3. Go 7 under, and
And that's a good way to start this final round. It's in the fairway at the first.
find our fairway. 132. Let's see what Scotty does. I've been looking forward to playing with him all season. Figured we'd be going toe-to-toe for who's going to win the tournament. Scotty finds the fairway.
And that's going to be just fine. Left
Be
side
fine.
of the fairway to start his
You know,
round.
183 in.
Now the approach here at hole number 1. And Frank, what are we looking at?
Well, semi-blind, but it's fine. You know, just a little peek.
Wing.
You can see what's in front of you. Really,
Lands
no
it
bunkers
just
down the
short
left side.
of the green
If you do
and
miss down there, a little chip back
trickles
up the hill, but it's a
on.
big enough green.
16
Well,
feet.
that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona
Second
Stephen.
shot.
We've got 132 left to the flag
Buck
today.
32
and a
out.
pin on the front portion.
And is on the front. Oh, we are going to be close. We land it short, roll it, and it rolls off the side, and nada. Give ourselves a chance
You'll
for
be
par.
fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Scheffler for
Yeah,
birdie from
Brian,
17
this
feet
one
out.
is for birdie.
If it curls there,
Frank, that is painful.
I finished today's
All you gotta do,
editing
just hit
before
it,
Sleepy
just hit
Pills
it.
take over. Scheffler leaves it just painfully short. And we make our par.
It's a par here at the first, and he'll stay at 11 under par.
8-11 under.
Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and he'll remain right where he is. Ready to tee off here at the second, Frank. What's
Into
it all
the
about?
second.
Well, you hit your tee shot here through
399,
the greens,
pin
not overly
looks
long, just under 400
over on the
yards.
left.
bunker on
It
the
is
left
on the
really shouldn't
left.
be a problem. Just
I know,
avoid the
right?
dunes on the right and
Oh,
left.
that's middle. Heck, middle. Okay. Wind blowing. It could be great. We don't have to play with the hammerheads on Keel starting Thursday. Well, starting after today.
All right, in the fairway.
Even though it's not the hammerheads' fault. This tournament is not. Chambers Bay is just so difficult. Gotti.
This starting toward the right side.
Where's the right side? It's gonna trickle into the rough. Even in buck
Too strong
29.
for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
129 to the pin. Oh, this could be good. That's
It was a good shot coming in here. I know
Very
it's a little
good
long,
shot.
But still, inside that 10-foot circle
About
is
8-9
always
feet.
good and even money, really, to make birdie.
this needs to run.
That's a decent-sized green.
Does
It's
not.
bad. Just a little past the hole.
19 feet for
Birdie
our
opportunity
birdie.
at 2, and Nota Begay is down there.
And a really tricky look here. Tough side
Tricky
hill
little putt.
He's got to push it out to the right and just
It's
let
if it
drift
holds
back
up.
to the hole.
Not quite.
He knew it right when it left the putter face. Didn't get that far enough out to the right.
Didn't get far enough out there.
9 feet left
Will
here
I
for
keep the
birdie.
streak alive? I don't think so. I'm 5 shots back right now. Scotty, for his birdie to drop to 1
well
under.
done. It's a birdie here at the second. And he'll move into red figures for the round at 1 under and 11 under for the tournament. That finished off for par
I need to
here
go
at the second.
crazy
And he'll stay
here to make it
right where he
to
is.
keep the streak alive. 'Cause I assume you did not win. Scotty here at the par 3.
Okay, that one pin high off to the right, and a reasonable look at birdie coming up.
Have a good look for birdie. This lands right. We'll have a good look for birdie at least from
Yes,
4
that
5
was
feet out.
perfectly.
The 11. I just
Very
want to keep
well
it in
judged.
T10 right now, setting it tied 8th with Scotty. Scotty to go to 12 under, 2 under on the day. Yes.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he'll move to 11 under par.
And we go to 12
Nicely
under.
done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And he's going to get it to 1 under for his round and 12 under for the tournament.
Let's be tied 4th.
Frank, here on the 4th tee, you get a good look, don't you, at what Chambers Bay really is all about.
495 here on
It's framed
4th.
beautifully.
What did
red
Scotty
flag
need?
bunkers
I set
there,
that as a
left, short off the tee, plus the ones down the right
3
side.
under or better.
You can
Okay,
see
so
everything
Scotty's
in
already
front
at
of you.
2.
The hole does bend to the right. This is another one where you've got a generous fairway, but
Ends
don't
all
be
the way on
fooled
the
by
right.
that. It's fairway first.
Tough par 4 measuring 495 yards.
Scotty hits it pretty good. It's going to
Okay, that's
Just
gonna be
hold the
safely
fairway.
in the fairway, and that's where you
200
need to play
yards
from
out,
if you're gonna
though.
make a final round surge. That's up the left side.
It'd be good. A low kick right.
As picturesque as they come. That is
As long as it
right
doesn't-
down the middle.
Beautiful, even 173.
In the
Scotty,
fairway,
202.
shouldn't be more than 200 yards.
Looks like he's just
to
going to
the
go for the safe play here. Oh, no, not safe. He's going to bend that in over the bunker instead of attacking it. He's going to be pretty close. 8 feet, 8 inches.
Some good work there. Able to hold the elevated green and now has a good look at birdie. Well played.
We're going to try and copy him.
He'll be a little further
long,
out.
as we can see, and a little to the right, but still makeable.
Makeable 15-footer.
15 feet away.
Curl down. No.
Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by.
Ace was good, just not online. Now I need to go to
9 feet
3
remaining
under.
here for birdie.
Scotty goes to 3 under.
Played hole. It's a birdie here at 4.
Well played.
And he gets it to 12 under par.
13.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4.
Par at 4.
And he'll remain at minus 12.
Scotty trying to go for the win. I didn't get to see where the pin was. Scotty's confused. I just clicked X way too quick. Scotty wants to go low today, though. Ends in the middle of the green there, right behind that bunker.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is
Good tee
gonna be
shot
a
from
tee
Scotty.
shot
He's
that
gonna have
is
a
set
buck
up
51.
just fine. Okay, that's going to be safely in
And
the
we're gonna have a
fairway.
buck
That's where you
43.
need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge.
Damn
From
it.
the fairway, Noda
Didn't get
this
it quick
is
enough.
second.
151 yards left. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
Scotty looking
This
to put
could
it
be good.
close.
A little long, as we can see, and a little to the right, but
Oh, right.
still
10 feet.
makeable if you hit a good one.
Tee shot found the fairway left. Now this, his second to the par 4.
Rich,
Beautiful.
there's one thing about good iron play. When you hit it and it comes off the club face, you know it's going to be
There we
close. More evidence there.
I'll be the thumbnail.
Scheffler now. This for birdie.
Scheffler to go to 14. Under on the day. Yes.
Oh, yes, indeed. The line there.
I feel like 3 under may have been too low.
In for a birdie.
It may have been
He
easy.
will definitely not say no to that.
We'll take ours to go to
A
13.
good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And he gets it
Which
to
this is what
minus
scares me
13
now.
for the
Scotty is
tournament.
gonna go
2 under
crazy.
for the day.
Now he's in second place. Right.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
A great tee shot. 175 from and for Scotty. However, we're going to land this ball right next to where Scotty's ended up.
Well, that's an excellent tee shot down
Carry
the right
at 295. We're going to have 143 in.
Because the hole is cut front right.
Cut
Frank,
front
what do you think
right.
about this approach here at the 6th?
Fine shot.
Few greens here that's protected on both sides. Rather narrow green, and you can see really what happens if you miss. Bunkers left and right. Plus there's a couple of ridges. So
12
club
feet.
selection is important here.
Now the approach shot here at the 6th at Chambers Bay, and what's the key, Frank?
Well, this is I think it's a fun second shot, Rich. Too often people just look at the yardage and they blaze away, but really, if you wanted to play this hole as the Scots wanted to play the game, then when the pin's at the back, you'd hit a low running shot that bisects those two bunkers.
Beautiful.
Oh, it's coming out of the gates today beautifully, and there is another chance.
Gives us a birdie chance. If
12
Scotty
feet,
misses
still to
this,
go.
we'll be tied with him for second.
Wow, just a hair off target. Those are the ones
Just
that are driving
barely
crazy.
off target. We need this in a
Shouldn't
bad
be much
way.
in this for birdie.
Yes.
Okay, nicely
The
played.
14.
That's in for birdie here at 6. And he'll move to 3 under here. Just one shot off the lead.
One shot off the leader.
Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace.
Already makes a bogey somewhere. Scotty and I are
This is a
chasing.
daunting challenge. The 7th hole, long par 4. It's over 500 yards.
A huge
Seventh hole,
bunker down the
505,
right side that,
par
probably
4.
runs for a good
There's the pin
300 yards. Obviously, that's to be avoided. And then, of course, there's the mounds and the hammocks and the dunes and
The
that on the
left.
left side. That's the reason, really, why this hole's called humpback. But then, a little bit like the golf course, there's only one green side bunker to be worried about, but enough green left of that.
This one's starting a little bit right.
We get a good kick up the hill.
Solid. A good drive in the fairway.
Give 149 in. See what Scotty does. Is he wanting to challenge that bunker? The AI do never get full power drive tee shots. Yeah, he's not gonna like try and fully challenge it. He'll clear it.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive.
Even
And
150.
another good opportunity to make another birdie.
Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
I'm about to say.
150 yards to the hole. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close.
He doesn't stick
the
it
mark of
close
a good
15
player is
feet.
always one that can hit it hole high. That's a good shot.
Second shot forthcoming from the left side of this fairway.
Well, we have problems, Houston.
Well,
We don't get it
had
there.
a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short.
And we're going to have 8 feet
Okay,
for
not too bad there.
par.
Scotty with this for birdie.
Mistakes. We need to avoid mistakes here. Scotty for birdie. Yes.
Oh, how
He ties
about
the
it?
lead.
A beauty there. It is in for a birdie. And he'll move to within a shot of the lead.
Oh, well, looks like Hardy made a birdie.
Par. Yep, well done.
We'll make our par.
That's in for par here at 7.
Stay 2 back.
He'll remain 1 shot back.
No. They 1 back of Hardy and Scheffler.
A long par 5, Frank.
Fortunately, there's no bunkers. Just
614. I
looks a little narrow
accidentally
off the tee.
clicked
Get
through
down
because
there
I'm
and
just
you
trying to
realise
get
it's a fairly
here.
generous fairway. There's a little
Scheffler
bit of mounding in this green
has the tee.
too, that actually slopes it back towards the player. So use that to your advantage.
need Scotty to make a par, and I need to make a birdie.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
He has 288, or 282, I'm sorry.
This one starting a little left off the tee.
Oh boy, okay, well the rough grabs it.
Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here.
Big poke for Scotty here, 282. Thinks about it. And he's going to trickle off into the valley. Oh, no, Scotty.
That is going to be tough in there. That is into the heavy stuff.
I'm curious to see what he's going to do here. I'm going to have an eagle putt maybe from 54 feet.
It is on the green, but that will be a tough putt on the way.
He'll trundle back. He'll have a very makeable birdie putt.
Nah, nothing to it. Very well judged there. Length will be an issue here, no question, as will the speed down that slope. But this is for an eagle.
We aim over here. How far? Actually, probably because it breaks all the way. Our caddy's probably having a stroke right now.
Yeah, that's a good putt right
Honestly,
there.
that's the best I could do there.
He'll settle. Chance now.
Scotty for a birdie. Take a share of or to become sole leader. Does.
Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. He moves to 15 under.
We make our birdie go to
nicely
15.
done. It's a birdie at number 8. And he's going to move to 4 under par. Just one shot.
One back of the
off
leader,
top
Scotty
spot.
and Terrell Hatton.
Rounding out the front side here at Chambers Bay with a par 3, the 9th.
Well, the tee is nearly 100 feet above the level.
Par 3,
of the
9th,
green.
224
So you can see
billion feet in
everything.
the
This
air.
is one of the best views on the golf course. A fairly lengthy par 3. Obviously it's stout, just over 200 yards, but you can see the green off that elevated tee, and this requires your best shot.
Scotty is going to end up there. I knew. Picking up speed. Lots of speed. We're going to end up there. Scotty's somehow further away.
Pretty good thump. Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. Yeah, that's a really good shot. Had a nice upslope to work within the bunker. Always makes it an easier shot, able to take advantage of it.
Scotty at 16 under. Needs this par in a big way. He gets it.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th.
29.
That will be a sizzling 31 on the front side. 4 under par.
I go 31. Scotty goes 29.
And that will be a sizzling 31 on the front side. 4 under par.
That's one of those, like, no matter what, whatever you do there, you're going to end up there.
Here at Chambers Bay.
Well, normally at a par 4, you're just thinking blaze away, but this is one of the few holes. Really,
Plus the pin's all the way in the back.
What club you hit off the tee.
It was, I believe, day 2.
You really want to avoid those
And
two short
speaking of all the way in the back, here it is.
300-yard mark.
10.
And that really sets yourself up with a nice sort of wedge. That's really the right way to play it. You don't have to take the trouble on in front here.
Scotty will have a. I mean, he's in the fairway.
Walk out and drop
150
it
in.
That is a fine tee shot right there. It all looks so simple.
And we're going to have
good, doesn't it?
118
in. Another solid drive.
Turbo Yoda smash.
From the fairway Noda, this is second.
Scotty in the fairway.
Looking at 112 yards to the front, 149 to the hole. Would not surprise me a bit if you were to stick this one close.
Sticks it close, 7.5
Coming in
feet.
here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie. What a way to start the back nine. That is a tremendous iron
Beautiful.
shot.
Hey, Scotty, come on. Help me out. Help a brother out, Scotty. Come on.
Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And he'll get it now to 4 under par. Just 2 shots off the lead.
Good 16 under.
A birdie to kick off a back 9 to 16 under par.
Scotty has the lead at 17.
Stepping up to the tee here.
Somehow
at the
NASCAR is
11th.
only an hour
It looks
15.
straightforward. You
See,
a
so
big
I only
green
came in
north
for the
field.
back
You can
end, and I
really
have no
take that
idea
out
what
of play.
happened at the back. That was
Get
weird.
it down there as far as you can. You're going to need to. And then from there on in, it's really just trying to find out exactly.
The 11th is 500 yards, pins all the way at the back.
On the right level.
I need Scotty to make a mistake somewhere. We'll hear on the final days actually become pretty good as we are fighting to win the tournament.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low
Scotty,
can
225.
you go? And the driving has been simply superb. Great shot.
Now we're going to have 201 in. Well, that's going to make a difference. Maybe. Hopefully. Okay, Scotty gets it on the green, but It's a long way, 45
Well, lengthy
feet.
putt for birdie, but on a long approach like that, anything on the green is a welcome sight.
We're not going to have an easy one at 27 feet, 28 feet.
Now this for another birdie. Well, this one is looking good.
Looking good.
Would it be... Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
Here we go. This one for birdie.
Birdie. Russ.
Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in.
We'll take our par.
On
Can't
target.
convert
No
them.
way.
Scotty's missed putt.
So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he's going to remain at minus 16. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain right where he is.
H2 pit stop, got 3 wide, got loose. Like, what happened? Like,
12th here at Chambers Bay is known as the Narrows. What's the play here, Frank?
that Chase Elliott was a lap up on, everyone was a lap down on Chase Elliott, though. Like, I'm confused there.
If you want to have a little bit of fun, if you can drive it over that bunker that's just short
Ends
left
in the
of this
front.
green, you might just putt for an eagle.
And find a way to make this work. Huge. I don't know what Scotty's plan is here. What?
Oh, this is a big chance, but it's looking good.
Hey, we're gonna have a long eagle putt.
Not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot.
We're not gonna be able to capitalize on Scotty's goof up.
Absolutely fine.
There's no
Now's where it's
chance.
going to get tricky. This will need to be weighted perfectly. It's for eagle.
I have a feeling this is gonna be another one that's just gonna be unmakeable.
Chance now for another birdie. Nah, missed it left. That's a letdown. This will move to his right for birdie.
Well, that might be the tournament right there. Scotty makes this, which he's been automatic.
Okay, that'll help the cause.
Yep,
It's a
that's the
birdie
tournament
here at
most
number
likely for
12.
me.
He's back within 2 with still 6 more holes remaining. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he's going to stay 2 back.
6 to play. That is most likely my tournament. Scotty's just too fucking good, man. Even like that mistake he made where he gets into the fucking heavy rough and it just rolls down the hill. Yeah, like he's leaving 258 in. lake.
He just
Get
keeps
down that hill.
motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
Leaves 203 in. Lake. I need Scotty to make bogey somewhere. They have a chance. Well, this could be the chance.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line on the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
You gotta get this close. Oh, we'll have a birdie chance in 5 feet.
Just a case of a hole shooting the players out. Made the birdie yesterday, and he has a good chance to make another one today.
Get a bad one here, Scotty. Oh, he'll have a long putt. Have a long par putt.
Well, that is on the green, but apparently just too difficult to get enough loft on it out of the bunker, and that winds up well beyond the hole.
Need this in a big way.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Now this for another birdie. Confidently done there. That's
Beautiful.
it for birdie here at 13.
We get our break.
He's back within 2 with 5 holes remaining.
We get our break.
Okay, that one finished off. It is
Scotty
a bogey
drops down
here
to
at
17.
unlucky number 13. And he's going to fall to 17 under.
Puts us in a tie for the lead. Us and Scotty.
This is the 5th par 4 in a row, and they're not easy.
521
This one here at 14
and is in the
really
front.
A daunting tee shot.
It is. That's why it's called Cape Fair. A true Cape hole in golf, Rich, is when you've got to decide how much you want to bite off when you hit across a slight dogleg. And this one, really, you're going to be rewarded the further left.
It
you can
pins
go.
closer to the middle.
There's one little bunker
right
in the
side.
middle of the fairway that you have to avoid. That's going to be 320 or so yards off the tee. This hole, 546 yards, you're going to see a variety of second shots, or the length of second shots here, determined purely by the bravery of the tee shot.
That one looking a little right. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely.
220. We're going to have to see what Scotty does here. I don't know if Scott... The way AI hit tee shots, I don't know if Scotty could get this there.
Going to work this up that left-hand side.
He will. Oh, are you kidding me?
That's right in the pocket. Now, watch this gravity take over here. That's going to come on down the slope. Wow, really well done. Frank, what do you want to do with the approach here at the 14th?
Just use that, the mounding that's sort of supplied there in front of you, the right side of the screen, maybe kick it towards it. There is a, sort of runoff area to the left, but then all of a sudden you're in the sand. So
We
keep the
are
ball slightly right of center.
way long for birdie.
How good are these players? It lands it on the putting surface from a million miles away and still manages to hold the green.
That chance might be gone. Again.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Now, Scheffler for birdie. Now,
Wide right.
that's a good opportunity, unfulfilled.
Scotty misses wide right. We have a chance with 4 left.
He'll hold tight at 17 under par.
Who wants it less?
Okay, that one finished off.
Who wants to win at Chambers Bay less?
Stay right
now. We each have a shot up on Rogers.
You don't want to spend too much time in the trees, with the trees, around the trees, but part of me wants to go up and hug this tree because he's all alone. It's the only tree on the
Ends
whole
in the
golf
front
course.
here on
Well, I know
15.
you're a tree hugger, Rich, I really do.
This is where I wish.
46 yards when they play this off the back tee at the US Open. Believe me, nobody's hugging that tree. They're just trying to make 3.
Oh boy. We just hit a nuke of a 4-iron.
And that
Scotty
one
can't
not on the
capitalize.
green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Well, doesn't matter. Scotty couldn't capitalize on that. We just hit another
Coming out of the
nuke.
bunker, and that scoots right on by. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Yes, Will. That is in for par here at 15. And he'll remain.
That
where he
was
is.
that was a grind. Scotty makes his par on
good
6 on
putt.
15.
That's in for par here at 15.
16, 17, 18 remaining for us.
Right where he is.
Rogers ties us.
Now to the 3
Rogers is on
finishing stretch
13.
here at Chambers Bay, and we get it started with a relatively short par 4. It's a 423-yard hole.
Rogers in the final group, a few holes behind us,
There's a huge bunker all the way down the right side that sort of starts
and is all the way at the
about
back.
100 yards off the tee, goes all the way to the green.
Rogers couldn't
You go
steal a
right,
win.
And then you realize why this hole is called beached.
This one working up the right side.
Up the right side here, and we would be fine.
It's definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
92 yards in. See what Scotty does. Of course, we got Will not Will Rogers. What's his name? Behind us, a few holes.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
131 all the way to the flag today. Pin back right so he can take an aggressive line.
Leaves 16
Touch
feet
long,
in.
touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
Just 92 yards for his second to this par 4. This one has a chance to be close.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron
Leaves
shots
ourselves
this
5
week,
feet.
but that is another one.
Scheffler now. This for birdie.
Effler for birdie. He puts pressure on us. Damn it.
Absolutely perfect there. Down the slope. It's in for a birdie. And things are getting bunched at the top. He pulls to within 1 with 2
Doesn't
holes to go.
matter. Ice in our veins right
That
there.
is pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. He's got it to minus 18.
We go a shot up on
Just
Rogers.
2 holes left to play. Now
Two to
a par
play,
three,
coming into 17.
218 yards. All sorts of trouble, Frank, down that right.
Well, if you weren't beached at the 16th, then there's a chance you can be derailed, which is what this hole's called.
And it's in the middle here on 17,
Difficult par
218.
three, you can see the bunker there in front, and once again, wind conditions. This is going to probably require one of the best tee shots, especially in the closing stages of the US Open.
Boy, he took that one way upstairs, got a lot of air under it, and that allowed it to land softly. That's a nice shot.
Okay, Scotty, can you do what I just did? Can you put it closer? Put it close. Okay.
That one not on the
That's
green,
one way to
but
do
not a
it.
terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Clean lie here for his second to the par 3.
Okay, Scotty.
Well, Frank, this is a case where a par is going to feel like an eagle if he's able to get this done.
If you can just make it, just make this putt, then just like run to the next tee.
Okay, Scotty. For par. He makes it.
Oh, yeah, worth an exhale there. That's a good par save here at 17. And he'll remain at 18 under.
We make our birdie though and go to 19.
Strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And that is going to catapult him into the lead with one
2 shots
hole to
on
play.
Rogers. Rogers a couple holes behind us.
18th hole, Frank.
Come to the
Everyone wants to
18th.
finish in style.
There's a home
604.
hole here. Once again, you head back to just a wonderful view, and you realise that Chambers Bay was designed as a walking golf course, and it was designed to have fun and test every department in your game. 18 will do that. It probably gives you more trouble on both
And
sides
is
of the hole
where
than
is the
any
pin?
other hole on the golf course.
All the way at the back. Oh my.
Is starting up the right side.
Starts up the right side. As long as we don't end up in that
That's the
bunker, we'll be
one. A
fine.
pressure drive there at 18.
Beautiful.
holding a
Leaving ourselves
one-shot lead,
294.
but that is safely in the fairway, and a big exhale there.
Scotty now.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't
Even
it?
335
And that is yet
in,
another solid
though.
drive. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This
He's
will be
laying
about
up.
Positioning.
Here's the bunker. Leaves himself 114.
Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
We are not laying up. We are full John Daly.
That's it. 2 solid shots right there, Frank.
Certainly taking advantage of this par 5.
Knowing that Scotty needs a birdie to tie.
Here we go.
Yeah, why? How do you even try and get it close?
Inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even
I just
money,
like
really, to make birdie.
my options are only pitch or putt.
That's all he wanted to do there.
Beautiful leg putt here on 18 to make
chances of making are almost none. So to
Scotty
guarantee
needs
2
this.
putts, well done.
put a
Chance
little bit
now
of pressure
for
on me.
Another birdie.
He does make it.
Yes.
Go to
What a
19.
big putt there. It's a birdie at 18, and now a new number is posted. It's a one-shot lead as we'll watch what unfolds with the other golfers still on the course. Okay, it's a nice finish, a birdie at 18.
Well,
And that
we're going to finish
will
lead.
off our round of golf. Just a sensational final round here, Frank.
9
catapulting
under.
our future
Scotty and
golf
I go
all the
9
way
under.
into the
I
winner's circle.
win.
They must have known they needed something special today, Rich, but to shoot that low and just squeak in, I mean, well, with very little sort of breathing space, that was a great closing round.
What
So,
a
for
closing
Frank
round.
Notto, notable
What
game
a
of
battle
third.
with Scotty
Stephen,
fucking Scheffler.
Cast of hundreds. I'm Rich Lerner.
What
You've been watching PGA Tour
fucking
Golf
fight.
on EA Sports. So long, everyone.
Yes, it is. The house divided streak is alive. That right there, when I wanted to do AI in the 4th round, that round right there with Scotty is what I wanted. That high pressure, super intense round is exactly what I wanted. Scotty and I both go 9 under. The big difference, I started at 11, Scotty started at 10. We hold off Patrick Rogers, who goes 7 under. Nick Hardy, who was the leader at the day, goes 1 over. What a fucking final 2 days on Saturday and Sunday for us. Let's sign the card and run away from Chambers Bay with our win. I honestly think the only win that might be more like that right there is more amazing than the win at the API a couple weeks ago at Arnie's house, the Arm Palmer. Just because of the grind that we had on this course to win at Chambers, to outlast Scotty Scheffler. Like, I know Patrick Rogers was there, but to outlast Scotty Scheffler, who went 66, 66, 68, 61, we go 67 with a hole-in-one on Thursday, 69 on day 2, 63 in round 3 yesterday, and today 64 to win. Claim all of the points. As we go to the Carolina Open, we are in rare form. We're at 3 wins in a row here. Week 11 Carolina Open this week at the Ocean Course at Kiowa, leading into the Masters next week. You're in form right now. Ooh. That was a grind. Ooh.